Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is Not Fast Not Last. As always, I'm Jay and this is the next in the series where I document the road to my first ever half marathon. It's getting very close now, guys, and again, due to real life and some other stuff which I'm going to cover in this video, we've condensed kind of 2 weeks into one, and at time of recording and releasing this, we are under 2 weeks out and I am starting to panic, equally compared with excitement, and really looking forward to just giving this a go and seeing if kind of 6 and 7 months of training is going to pay off. So we're going to get stuck into what's gone on in the last couple of weeks as I prepare. We've got everything from taking you out on a run with me to showing you some of the stuff that's happened and some things that have arrived in the post, which I'm very excited for. So without further ado, let's get stuck in. So the first run that was planned just over a week ago now, maybe 2 weeks even, was an easy run. As you'll have seen in previous videos, I've been going running with my friend Steve, who's getting into running, and he turned up at my house, and annoyingly the only clip I got was this one.
It's always important to stretch.
Solid advice there. I don't think he realised it was recording, but that is going in the video. Absolutely cracked me up. But inevitably we left the front door, and to my amusement but his despair, everything went wrong. As we were leaving, he went to put his phone in the running kind of belt I borrowed him, dropped it on the floor and smashed the screen. We were running very late at night. He nearly fell in the canal. Twice he got himself a monstrous blister. As all good best friends do, I did nothing but laugh and ridicule him all the way around. But there was no footage taken. I was too busy either laughing or feeling quite sorry for him. So that run kind of derailed, and then I suppose karma got me and my knee started playing up. Any of you watching the series will know I've been having issues with my knee, but we gave it a good 4 or 5 days to rest, which is why you're getting 2 weeks condensed into one. So now we're going to spill into the second week of training, and you're going to see the runs I've got in. Some of them actually really positive, and some interesting thoughts that I'm going to share along the way as we are 2 weeks out from the half marathon. Enough for me, let's get into the training. We're back on the road, guys. It's Thursday afternoon, actually Thursday lunchtime, just squeezing in some easy miles. Feel really good after that effort on Monday, surprisingly as well, so far. And we'll go for 3 sessions this week. And as a bit of an update, if you want, I am now officially not just off plan because of the knee, but off plan completely. And I have some news which we'll cover in the next video coming out, or if it's out, it'll be here, but definitely worth watching. I think it's a interesting point of view, but I'm gonna say that anyway. So yeah, not gonna waffle too much today, guys. Just out to keep the legs turning, fairly easy, 4 to 6k I reckon, and then I'll cut now. You'll see what I did on screen, and let's dive back in, because hopefully I feel up to a long run on Sunday. See you then. Just got back from work and had to jump on, check out what has just landed. I am super excited for this one. Yes, I am covering my address. I am not ready for the bucket loads of fan mail. Now, anyone who watches the channel knows I adore Twisted Running, and they have released a special kind of commemorative shirt for the Manchester Half Marathon, and it is absolutely beautiful. And they've done it in 3 designs, which is the t-shirt, the tank top and the vest. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, it was that tough a decision. I may have overcommitted, but let me whip one of these out and show you what it looks like. I was going to lay it out on the table and get some photos, but I thought, no, we're going to throw it on. I absolutely love this shirt. As you can see, it's in the classic black and yellow for Manchester. It's got the kind of map of Manchester really subtly in the black parts. It's got the 13.1 for the half marathon, and of course the Twisted branding. And on the back, which I'm not going to be able to show you in this shot, I will show you, it's got the beautiful words Manchester down the back, and I can't wait to give this a run out during the half marathon. Guys, everything I wear pretty much is Twisted Running. You'll have seen it in all the videos. Not sponsored, not affiliated, just an absolute wicked local brand that I love. Go and check them out and support. Back to the video. Good morning. It is Long Run Sunday, and it's actually really glorious weather in the UK. I thought the rest of the good weather was gone, so we're going to enjoy this and make the most of it. I'm going to do 15k today, and it's liberating being off plan. If you'd like to know why, I'm I'm no longer following the run plan video here, if I remember. But yeah, we're just going to get 15k in today. That's the goal. Nice plod pace. And see how it feels. And as usual with the long run part of these videos, I'm sure random musings, ramblings and nonsense that pops into my head or document along the way. But a good 15 to wrap up the week. And feeling strong, but got something creeping in as we are 2 weeks out, which is terrifying, by the way. 2 weeks today. See if all the hard work's worth it, but I've got something I want to share because I'm starting to panic. Alright, so about 4k in. Feeling good. As always, going faster than planned, but that's just what I do, it seems. But one thing I found the last couple of weeks, felt really good, even been fairly confident chatting to people. I've done the 19, I've done the 20k. I know it's there, it's in the bag, and I've been feeling okay, especially since the injury subsided. But that wonderful thing, self-doubt, creeping in, and I know I can do it. And every run I have, I'm feeling good about, and we pretty much hit the distance. But isn't it funny that despite all that, the last 48 hours, that little voice in the back of your head, it's going to go terribly. Don't set an achievable goal or an aggressive goal. You're not going to get through. You're going to crash. It's there. And it's weird. And I need to remind myself that I can do it. I've done it and how far I've come. But yeah, do you guys experience that? Because we're 2 weeks out, and even though I'm fully ready for it, it is my first half marathon. And yeah guys, panic's starting to set in. So hoping I can give my head a wobble and bounce back. 10k in, feeling good. I'm actually holding around 5:45 kilometre pace, which is that sub 2, which is certainly a little bit out of reach, I think, for the half, but I don't think I'm miles off. There's no way I'm holding it for another 11 though, but if I can keep that pace till 15, ooh, there's a win. So, not really been focusing on filming. Sometimes you just get in the groove of running, and I'm really enjoying just music on and keeping going. So, about half an hour left. Actually really enjoying this. Jumped on the road for a couple of k's. Back on the canals now. I will see you at the end, because breathing's a bit difficult right now. Guys, I got lost. Went down the wrong canal. Don't quite know where I am, but I think I'm going in the right general direction. I don't know if you can see. Look at the state of this fucking hill. It never ends. Oh. Alright, it's done. That's backwards now, which means it got serious, but 15k done. I think the average pace was 5:45. Feeling really good actually, holding around that. And then kilometre 12, I got lost, very lost, took a wrong turn, and in coming back I hit the biggest hill I've maybe ever seen in my life, or it certainly felt it at 12k in. So that fried that kilometre, so I got the pace back and then gave it everything for the last kilometre and averaged it out. So 15k, 5:45. Woo! As usual, didn't take it as easy as I planned, but oh, that felt good. And it feels good to know I've got that in the bag. So I hope you're enjoying these videos, guys. I'm just taking my cool down. I'm walking a walk for about a kilometre just to ease the legs back off. But we're 2 weeks out now, and if you fancy recapping the rest of my training for my first ever half marathon distance and race, do check out the videos. Had a couple of awesome deliveries today. Can't wait to show you. One of them in particular was a huge surprise to me, which I adore. But first and foremost, it got real. The bib has arrived. Obviously my Manchester half bib has arrived, and it was really cool. You got to kind of personalize parts of it, and obviously I got to put the reason I'm running, which is better mental health. Very excited. This coming in the post, although it's a piece of paper, made things feel very, very real. And then this is something that I just need to show you all. My partner bought me this. She handed me this little personalized box, and this is absolutely incredible.
And what this is some personalized shoe tags. And this may be, can't get it out of the box, we'll leave it in. This may be the sweetest thing I've ever been bought. So as you can see, these are gonna go on the laces of my boots, and hopefully the reflection's not too bad. It says not fast, not last, and Manchester Half 25. What an incredible gift. Nearly cried, not gonna lie. And these will be kept with my medal afterwards as a bit of a memento. But how awesome is that? And obviously you've also seen the new running apparel for the day has arrived now. So all the gear, no idea, as we dive into the half. Getting nervous. And there you have it, guys. That is my last couple of weeks of training. Really positive long run. Putting in a really good pace effort as well made me feel really good. Very excited. And we're now off the runner plan. As you may have seen in other videos, I've now got rid of runner and I've got a running coach, but I'm almost just winging it now, and we're so close to the half. I'm just doing some miles, making sure I feel good. Probably going to tone down probably 2 runs next week as we approach the marathon. And yeah, it's getting exciting, but also nervous. I hope you've enjoyed this series of videos. If you are finding me for the first time, there'll be a link somewhere around on screen where you can check everything out from when I was a couple of months out right up until now. And the next video is probably going to be my last one before I take you along on the race myself. So I cannot wait, very excited. As always, appreciate all the love and feedback on the channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.